Mike here again. Just wanted to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. It was yesterday, belated, but I hope you guys had a good one. I hope all your family members and everybody came through, man. You saw my last video, I talked about family and stuff like that. And I hope you had a good time. You know, I had a great time. I'm just talking today about, life. You know, how life, you should treat life. You should look at life. You should look at life in a positive perspective. You should also treat life, positive. Things may be negative in your life, and you might be going through some hard, trials and tribulations at the moment. But man, it's like sometimes I always think it's like I go through some hard situations, and it's it doesn't really matter, It doesn't really matter, and I don't mean it in like a douchey kind of way. I mean, like, it doesn't matter, It's like you had a fight with your wife, and you try to just get through it, Just don't let it bite you, and don't let it eat you alive. I'm not the person that starts to get like defensive quickly and stuff like that. I tend to want to hold a grudge, I think you shouldn't even do that. You shouldn't even fight in the first place. If you could just get away with just not even thinking about it, don't do it, man. It's pretty stupid. The whole main fact is that you should just always keep a positive mindset, positive goals you could reach. Don't go out there trying to do crazy stuff like, oh, I'm gonna make $2 million in a week. It's just not gonna happen. The only way that'll happen is if you hit the lottery. And just keep positive mind, keep your soul clean. Do what's right. Do what's right in your life so you can move forward and have a good life. I always say just stay positive, keep your mind straight, don't think about the bullshit, and everything usually falls in place, And if it doesn't, you know what? Just get back up and try it again. That's it, don't just let something bad happen so you're gonna stop and my life sucks and I always get knocked down. I always feel in my life I have to do things double to get what I want to achieve. And I know that it's not like that. It's just a way I perceive it in a negative way. So I'm just saying today's video is on a positive mind. And, hey, if you can do yoga and stuff, I don't do yoga personally. That's not my thing. But I heard that's good stuff. You can find out on Google, man. Google's a powerhouse for information. You look for things that'll keep your mind positive, keep your soul straight. Church is good, and find things that'll make you think positive, things that'll make you feel positive, feel good inside. Help people. Helping people is a real good way. It costs you nothing to help out a bum, or something like that. In New York, I used to have my friend. I call him my friend, but he was a bum, and he'd always be at the 7-Eleven, and I'd always give him money or change, whatever change I had, and buy him a hot dog here and there. Like, hey, what's up, man? What's going on in your life or whatnot? And he'd tell me, and he's like, my brother and my sister are millionaires. They own pretty much half of Brentwood, is where I used to live in New York. They got buildings all over the place, and they're rich. I'm like, why aren't you rich with them? Why don't they take care of you? And he's like, because I don't want to be on their plate, eating off their plates. And he's like, I live the way I live, and that's the way it is. And I said, all right, you never know who you're talking to, and what their life is, or what they're living, I used to listen a lot to Gary Null on, I forget the channel, it was like 98.5, I think, in New York, and he said that he met a lady who was living in the subway, and, he offered her to, stay with him at the house so he could get her to a shelter and stuff one night, because she was living in the subway bathroom in the city. And then she agreed, stayed, and he found out that she was a doctor, a medical doctor. She used to practice medicine. Her husband passed away or whatnot, and she couldn't get straight anymore. She couldn't bear living life without the guy, so he found out that she was a doctor, helped her out, and she practices medicine again. You know, it's pretty crazy. You don't know who's who and stuff. So I'm just saying that's like a positive thing to do. You know, helping out others, and it'll help you keep your soul clean, keep you strong, keep you mentally sane. You know, because you can go crazy. I know I've went crazy in the past, nuts, just trying to figure it out. You know, working hard, 13, 14 hours. You know, bills aren't getting paid. I can't pay the rent. What am I gonna do? Going crazy? Just you know. And in the end, it doesn't matter. In the end, it really doesn't matter. You always find a way. You always do what you have to do to get through. So that's my video today. Comment, subscribe. Let me know any questions you guys have, and any topics you would like me to cover. And you got it. Thanks, guys.